Welcome to Consumer Times. In today's video, we'll discuss a very important topic as in today's digitally interconnected world, the convenience of online transactions and communications comes with the growing menace of cyber frauds and crimes. Recognizing the urgency to safeguard consumers, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, TRAI, has implemented significant measures and issued advisories aimed at combating cyber threats. Here, we explore TRAI's initiatives and the steps consumers can take to ensure their safety in cyberspace. Now we understand cyber frauds and cyber crimes. Before going ahead, please comment, like, share and do not forget to subscribe and press bell icon to motivate us. Cyber frauds encompass a range of illegal activities conducted through digital platforms. These include identity theft, phishing, wishing, voice phishing, swishing, SMS phishing, online banking frauds, and unauthorized access to personal data. Cybercrimes extend beyond frauds to include hacking, ransomware attacks, and cyberbullying. With the proliferation of smartphones and internet services, the threat of cyber frauds has escalated. Unsuspecting consumers are often targeted via fake calls, messages, and emails, leading to financial losses and compromised personal data. TRAI, as the regulatory body for telecom services in India, plays a pivotal role in addressing these issues. TRAI's role in consumer protection. As TRAI's mandate includes ensuring consumer protection and promoting a secure and trustworthy telecom ecosystem. Over the years, it has introduced several policies and guidelines to curb cyber frauds, including 1. Regulating unsolicited commercial communications, UCC. Unsolicited calls and messages are a major channel for cyber frauds. TRAI introduced the Telecom Commercial Communication Customer Preference Regulations, TCC/CPR, in 2018 to address this issue. The regulation mandates blockchain technology for DND registry, leveraging distributed ledger technology, DLT, to maintain transparency and accountability in the Do Not Disturb (DND) registry. Consent framework. Telemarketers must obtain explicit consent from consumers before sending promotional messages. Stringent penalties. Telemarketers violating regulations face penalties and blacklisting. 2. Framework for caller ID verification. To tackle spoofing and impersonation, TRAI is working on implementing caller ID verification. The true caller-like mechanism will ensure that the identity of callers is displayed on the receiver's screen, helping consumers identify fraudulent calls. 3. Spam filtering mechanisms. TRAI has directed telecom operators to deploy spam filters powered by artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, milliliter. These tools analyze call and message patterns to detect and block fraudulent activities in real time. 4. Awareness campaigns. TRAI regularly collaborates with government bodies, financial institutions, and telecom operators to educate consumers about cyber threats. Campaigns focus on recognizing phishing and wishing attempts, avoiding sharing personal information over calls or messages, using secure payment gateways for online transactions. 5. Regulation of OTP-based transactions. TRAI has issued guidelines to ensure the security of OTP, one-time password-based authentication systems. It emphasizes that telecom operators must implement robust encryption and monitoring mechanisms to prevent interception of OTPs. Recent advisory by TRAI. In response to the rising cases of cyber frauds, TRAI issued a comprehensive advisory in 2024 outlining steps for consumers, telecom operators, and other stakeholders. For consumers, verify sources. Always verify the authenticity of calls, messages, or emails before responding. Avoid clicking on unknown links or downloading attachments from unverified sources. Report suspicious activities. Use platforms like the Cybercrime Reporting Portal, www.cybercrime.gov.in, or TRAI's helpline, 1909, to report spam and fraudulent communications. Enable security features. use features like call blocking, spam filters, and two-factor authentication, 2FA, on devices and accounts. Regular updates. Keep your devices and applications updated with the latest security patches. For telecom operators, implement advanced spam detection systems to identify and block fraudulent communications. Monitor and act against rogue telemarketers who misuse telecom networks for cyber frauds. Provide timely alerts to consumers about emerging threats and safety practices. For financial institutions, partner with TRAI to secure payment systems and promote awareness of safe digital banking practices. Develop foolproof mechanisms for resolving grievances related to cyber frauds. Major initiatives to curb cyber frauds. Several steps taken by TRAI have shown promising results in curbing cyber frauds and crimes. These include introduction of digital consent acquisition. TRAI mandates that businesses acquire consumer consent digitally, ensuring transparency and accountability. This prevents misuse of consumer data for unauthorized marketing or fraudulent purposes. Improved complaint redressal mechanisms. TRAI has streamlined its complaint redressal process, allowing consumers to easily report spam and fraudulent activities. Complaints are addressed promptly, ensuring swift action against violators. Mandatory KYC for telecommunication services. To reduce identity theft and unauthorized SIM card issuance, TRAI has enforced strict Know Your Customer (KYC) norms. Only verified individuals can access telecom services, minimizing the risk of fraudsters exploiting the system. Collaborations with law enforcement. TRAI collaborates with the Ministry of Home Affairs (CART) in Indian Computer Emergency Response Team and other agencies to trace and penalize cyber criminals. Dismantling of several fraud syndicates. Tips for cyber safety are: while TRAI's efforts are crucial, consumer vigilance plays a significant role in preventing cyber frauds. Here are some practical tips. Avoid sharing sensitive information. Never share personal or financial details, such as passwords, PINs, or OTPs, over calls or messages. Use strong passwords. Create unique and complex passwords for all accounts. Avoid using the same password across multiple platforms. Enable multi-factor authentication. Add an extra layer of security by enabling 2FA for online accounts. Beware of phishing attempts. Look out for red flags in emails or messages, such as grammatical errors, unknown sender addresses, and urgent calls to action. Regularly monitor financial transactions. Keep track of your bank account and credit card statements for unauthorized transactions. Secure your network. Use strong Wi-Fi passwords and avoid public Wi-Fi networks for sensitive activities. Install reliable security software. Use trusted antivirus and anti-malware programs to protect devices from cyber threats. Educate family members. Ensure all family members, especially children and senior citizens, are aware of common cyber fraud tactics. TRAI continues to evolve its strategies to stay ahead of cyber criminals. Future initiatives may include expanding the scope of AI, milliliter in fraud detection and prevention, introducing stricter penalties for cyber fraud perpetrators, enhancing international cooperation to combat cross-border cybercrimes, establishing a centralized database of verified telemarketers and fraudsters for better monitoring. As cyber frauds and crimes become increasingly sophisticated, the need for robust regulatory frameworks and consumer awareness is paramount. TRAI's proactive measures, combined with consumer vigilance, can create a safer digital environment for all. By adhering to the guidelines and leveraging available tools, consumers can effectively protect themselves from cyber threats. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and remember, your safety in the digital world is a shared responsibility. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Consumer Times for more updates on consumer awareness and business tips. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video. Stay safe, stay aware.